Darren, obviously a big win for you guys to keep the playoff hopes alive, and obviously the whole process is about getting more comfortable here at the Brier.
Yeah, I mean, we're looking at trying to get every win we can. We know we're not out of it yet, but we're not really focused on our results. We're just focusing on the process of learning and playing better every game. And hopefully at the end of the week, we're still hanging in the hunt somewhere.
Knowing what you guys went through to get here and kind of the season that you guys went through in terms of lineup changes, maybe it was an awful lot to ask for you guys to come in and have instant success. But at the same time, I know you guys have those kind of expectations.
Yeah, we definitely do have those expectations. We believe we can play with anybody. Last night against Manitoba, it was a close game, just some small mistakes here and there. Really, every game we've lost has cost us just a bad end or two.
Right. Just talk about the Brier experience in general. Obviously, I know how much work you've put into getting here. What's it like finally actually being here for you?
Well, I mean, when you look around, you see all the fans and the noise and the lights, and there's a sensory overload a little bit. And I do think for the first, few games, it was a little bit of getting comfortable and trying to figure out how to kind of survive here. But I do feel like we're getting comfortable. We're starting to feel at home out there, and hopefully we can make a little run here.
Probably an ideal scenario, get you guys off the ice and get you ready for tonight, but that was a pretty solid performance for you guys.
Yeah, it was a really good game from lead to skip, and something that we hope that we can bring tonight. We're thankful that we're off the ice a little bit early. We know we're going to need all the energy that we have in us for a big game tonight in front of the hometown crowd.
Yeah, well, let's talk about that. You guys have been in the heart of that before. You played in Russia against Russia. You know what that's about. I imagine this will be a similar atmosphere, only with a bunch more knowledgeable curling fans. You guys know what you're in for tonight?
Yeah, absolutely. We kind of got a taste of it in the opening ceremonies, and then every draw since. Every time Brad's on the ice, it's loud and it's energetic, and I think that's the way that we expected it to be, and the way that we want it to be. I see it no different if the Brier was in Sault Ste. Marie, and I think it's great. Obviously, we'll try to use it to our advantage in any way we can, and also feed off of that energy. So we're excited about it, and see how it goes.
I guess best case scenario is if you guys make a good shot, people will actually pay attention now.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it's kind of similar to Russia, right? In a sense where it was the best when we were playing Russia, because they were watching our game, and it will be the same tonight. So when there's a roar or a little bit of a lull, it's going to be focused on our game. And like I said, we're excited, and hopefully it goes our way tonight.
And do you like where your team's at going into that game? Standings-wise, but playing-wise, execution-wise?
Execution-wise, I think we're getting better and stronger every single game, and hopefully we can continue that. I think we're real close to being right at our potential, and we're excited to hopefully continue that throughout and get a big win hopefully tonight.
Coach, that was a pretty large win for the boys. What was the message to them after the 10th end?
I didn't say a word.
That's great coaching.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, no, they obviously knew what they had to do, and they played a great 10th end, and had a little unfortunate miss there at the end, but played a really good 11th end as well, and happy to pull that one out for sure.
Sign of a good skip that he can bounce back to and just kind of put that in the rearview mirror as well.
I was happy that we hung around for a wide guard there and almost made our decision for us that he'd have to draw again, and I was kind of happy to see that, just carrying that shot forward versus trying to hit something out wide, so that worked out good.
What's your transition been like to from playing to coaching? I mean, a little out of your control, and that people typically say that's a tough transition when you can't put your hand on a rock to control the outcome of a game.
It is. You know what? It's been fun. They're a great group of guys. I'm enjoying it. That's the hard part, though, is you're watching and you're hoping and you're kind of cheering back there and saying some a few swear words under your breath back there and it's all good. I've enjoyed it. It is different, though, that's for sure.
Turn him into a Rider fan yet?
Oh, I think they're all Rider fans. Everyone's a Rider
Even
fan.
Adam?
Everyone's a Rider fan. There's no turning. You don't have to turn into a Rider fan. It's just the way it is.
Well, another 2-win day for you guys, and again, we keep seeing you guys get better, but that's always been the way you guys play at a Tim Hortons Brier. You must be feeling very good right now.
Oui, on est très heureux de notre jeu. Là, ça commence à être où on voulait être au niveau de performance. Très confortable avec les glaces. Souvent, C'est le problème qu'on a en début de tournoi, vu que nos provinciaux sont très tôt. On ne joue pas nécessairement beaucoup. Maintenant, ça va bien. 2 belles victoires en supplémentaire, c'est bon pour le moral.
That game was a grind, obviously, and you pulled a big shot out in the ninth end, I believe, to get the steal. Just describe how big a shot that was, because you were in trouble if you didn't make it.
En fait, on était dans le trouble au 8e et 9e bout. Les 2 fois, j'avais des placements, il fallait espérer que l'adversaire manque. On a été chanceux. Jim Cotter a manqué de peu ces 2 pierres. Mais comme j'ai dit en début de tournoi, si nous, on veut avoir du succès, il faut jouer du bon curling. Puis il faut avoir un petit peu la chance soit de notre côté. Puis ce match-là, c'est ce qui est arrivé. La chance a été avec nous. Sinon, s'il faisait une de ces 2 shots-là, probablement que le match était fini.
Your team has earned a very good night off. I imagine there's no better way to go into a night off in St. John's like you are. What are you guys going to do to celebrate tonight?
On s'en va signer des autographes. C'est notre session d'autographes. Par la suite, probablement juste un petit repas tranquille. Puis regarder peut-être un peu la partie des Canadiens à la télévision. Puis on recommence ça demain matin.